up. Hopefully, you are having an amazing morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Tiffany Ingram, your number one accountability partner. And this morning, I am here to start something new. I, I've been over the last several months posting news around AI, HR. Well, I just recently started with human resources. And so I wanted to start bringing this to you live. It's not going to be a very, very long live, but I wanted to connect you, the listener and viewer, with what's happening in AI, what's happening in HR as of this morning. So, for those of you that are new here, my name is Tiffany Ingram, and I am the CEO of LuxLink Business Solutions. And we specialize in truly helping HR leaders, people leaders navigate this AI disruption by ensuring that they integrate AI ethically and strategically with our people first approach. But that's not why you're here. You are here to hear about what's happening in the AI and HR landscape. So I want to thank you all for jumping on with me. And here's what I am seeing currently. So there's some major tech announcements, and what's happening on one side, and then there's major workforce decisions happening on the other side, which is the HR side. And nobody's really connecting the dots between the two of them. So we're going to talk about this briefly this morning. So again, that's what we're here to do today. I'm going to show you what's truly happening in AI right now and what that means for your people, and also what you need to be thinking about if you're leading through all of this. So, all right, let's jump right into it. So, first, Microsoft launched the Maya 200 AI chip. Okay. This thing delivers about 30% better performance per dollar than competing hardware currently. Now, what does this mean? This means cloud compute is about to get cheaper and faster, which sounds great, right? Here's what this actually means: AI workloads are about to scale a lot faster than most organizations are ready for. The technology barrier is dropping at a fast rate, the cost barrier is dropping, which means the pressure to adopt AI just got faster and went up. Okay. The second thing or signal that I'm seeing, the AI talent war just intensified. So Elon Musk, XAI, just joined the fight alongside Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Meta, all competing for elite AI engineers to build what they're calling elite units. Here's a translation: AI talent is scarce and expensive. And if your strategy is just, hey, we'll hire someone to figure this out, you're already behind. So you need to catch up. Now, let's jump to the people side of things. Here's what's happening to people while all of this tech is quickly accelerating. Nike just announced 775 jobs will be cut, and this is tied to automation. When I woke up this morning, I saw a post that just said, "Hey, praying for Nike workers." Amazon is reportedly preparing for another major round, possibly 30,000 roles, as AI reshapes their organizational design. And here's the part that frustrates me the most, because when I and hearing all of this, I'm hearing other CEOs or global CEO panels saying AI needs to be human centered and ethical. But the workforce decisions that are happening, especially the two that I just named, we're not seeing that reflected in these decisions. So here's the disconnect: tech is advancing fast, costs are dropping. And instead of us just taking a break and saying, hey, how do we prepare for that shift? Too many leaders are asking, how many roles can we cut? That's the problem. AI isn't failing, leadership preparation is failing. So here's what leaders need to understand. And I want to connect these dots for you. When access to this technology, or when compute gets cheaper and AI scales faster, Workforce decisions must accelerate. But most organizations are making these decisions without readiness, without any governance, and without a clear pathway to upskill and redeploy that talent. So that's the gap that, of course, I help leaders close. But here's what you really need to know and what you really need to be doing right now. I'm not even going to say please. I was going to say please, but I'm not even going to say please. I need for you to stop treating AI like it's a tech decision. It's truly a people decision. HR needs to be at the table when defining when and where AI creates value. Stop reacting to budget cuts, because what can happen, and I always bring this story back full circle, is the story I read 3 years ago with Klarna. They made this decision, they cut over 700 jobs, and then last year they had to come back and say, you know what, we need to rehire all of these folks because our customers did not want this shift. Build your governance before you scale. Even without federal regulations or state level transparency, laws are already here. California's AI disclosure requirements are in effect, right? So if you do business in California, you need to be aware of that. You need to be proactive as it pertains to compliance. Compliance is not sexy, I understand that, but in order for you not to be reactive and controlling or having a damage control campaign, this is something that you need to do. You need to also invest in your people, not just tools. The talent war is real. And if you're not building internally AI capability and creating these retention strategies and including AI in that, you're going to lose the people who can actually execute your strategy on your behalf. Redesign your workforce strategy for transformation, not cost cutting. You know, the clip that I heard, actually, I think it was Chase's CEO. It's quite early and I haven't finished my coffee yet, but he talked about, hey, I know that, you know, jobs are shifting and we need to be mindful, you know, of just cutting jobs, right? Find a way to reskill and redeploy these folks. So if you're reducing headcount without upskilling and redeployment plans, you're creating long-term risk, not solving your short-term problem. And that long-term risk will compound over time. It's like compound interest. And by the time you see it, it's going to be too late. So here's the bottom line. The future work is being designed right now, not disrupted, but designed. And the leaders who will win this race, are the ones who connect the tech story to the people story. The leaders that see AI as a leadership challenge and not a technology upgrade. You have to bring your people along with you on the journey. And again, this is the work that my organization does. Now, what I want you to do is, again, if this resonates with you, start to talk through what your plan looks like. How is your organization truly looking at this workforce redesign? And please stay tuned. I'm going to do this every morning. It's actually 6:51 my time. So I'll do this around 7:30 EST every morning, Monday through Friday, giving you your daily update as it pertains to AI and HR news. Let's keep building the right way and lead with our people. Thanks, everyone.